Hey, so currently I'm packing a good amount of boxes. Started off with my room, and I'm realizing as I'm actually unpacking a good percentage of like living room stuff and altar stuff. Here's a little preview, and I'm realizing, damn, I've been unpacking with one person for 11 years. I have been moving around or living my life with one person for 11 years. And I've lived in many different houses in different states with one person. And I'm realizing, wow, this is really interesting. It's a new experience, something that on a very cellular emotional level, it's has been deep where I'm like, whoa, I'm bringing all my energy into this space. I'm bringing all of me into this space. It's not another person. It's not someone that I'm also keeping in mind, like, oh, let me make this space so that he also has an opinion. And sharing a life with someone for 11 years or even more for all the relationships that are out there that's been together for 20, 30, 40 years, I'm noticing the how much more I give space for myself to be more creative in how I create space. And I've seen this when it comes down to decorating my office space, but now it's my home, it's my sanctuary. And now it's given me more of an expansion of feeling all of me even when I arrive home, placing all of me through a space that is my sanctuary where I reboot, where I reconnect. And it's amazing because it's now it has inspired me to really embrace this home even more. And it also brought even more of that love of this current transition, the love for this human being, the love of how much we have grown spiritually, how much we have grown as souls, and being able to witness the shifts and the growth and the expansion in myself, but also acknowledging his. And that is like one of our main lessons, one of our main purposes of this transition in our relationship is to grow as souls, to grow spiritually, to rediscover the true love inside of us. And it's beautiful because it sets our ego to the side. It sets our expectation. It sets our desires. It sets it to a point where, like, oh, that's right. I'm not just human. I'm also a spiritual being living a human life. And now we have, for 11 years, if we have grown and become aware and conscious and awakened together, that we acknowledge that we're not just human, we're also spiritual beings to grow. And through this transition, this growth that we're doing is for us. It's deeper. It's rediscovering ourselves, rediscovering our purpose as individuals, as compare as being in another relationship, being in a relationship. Now we're individually finding ourselves completely, fully, as we have woken together. we're now really following a huge step that is pretty challenging because it brings up the human emotions up. It brings that layer up and is deep. It allows us to really look at things. It allows me to really look at myself and how much love I have for me and how much there's so much things that will arise for me to grow and to heal and to acknowledge the existence of it. So I just sharing this moment with you because these are real life things. You know, it's when we separate from another human being, it's difficult, it's challenging, and we have to give ourselves space to really feel those emotions and then to also see the lesson behind it, see what is coming up for us. So many blessings, and may we continue to be aware, awake, filled with love, and acknowledging the growth that we are experiencing in every moment, in every situation, in every transition, and in every relationship. Maybe notice the lessons and remove the veils and illusions that are there. So many blessings. May we continue to grow with spirit. Thanking my family, thanking my siblings, thanking my parents, thanking Spirit, thank you Pachamama, thank you God, thank you Universe, thank you all.